back to The Journey. If you are new, my name is Agnes. I'm here to share my journey to financial independence. Now, it's a new year and it is that time of the year when we all want to start on a clean page. So most of us, many of us, like myself, have so many New Year resolutions. We have goals that we want to achieve this year. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some of the skills that I think are worth having. And these skills can help you in a way that they can either increase your revenue or help you land a new job. So if you are on a journey to financial independence, or if you just want to make more money, then these skills are worth having because they can help you make a lot more money than what you're making right now if you leverage them in the right way. So these are the skills that I think will help me on my journey to financial independence. So the first one, which is mostly overlooked by most people, because a lot of people think that it's one of that skill that is not really a job, it's just something that people can do. This is selling and marketing. So that's the number one skill that I think everybody should have. Selling and marketing. Now, there's a stigma out there where some people think that salespeople or marketing people don't do anything except force you to either buy something or to either buy what they're selling or buy the service. But that is so wrong, because everyone at a certain time in their life will have to sell. So it doesn't have to be a product, doesn't have to be a service. You going to an interview, having to persuade or negotiate something with someone, that's already selling. So if this is a skill that you will use in your life, regardless of whether you're a salesperson or not, why not mastering the skill, learning it, and making sure that you know how to do it better? So I've been in a sales job, and I know a lot of people look at salespeople as in like, okay, they're just trying to sell me that product or whatever. But if you have that ability to persuade, that ability to negotiate and just make people believe in what you're saying, I think, and from experience, this can take you far. And the same goes for marketing. Marketing is that skill that makes business grow. You can have the worst product in the world, but if you market it well, you are definitely going to sell it. And I remember there was one time, a very long time ago, when I overheard a conversation of two people, and the other person was studying marketing, and the other person was telling them that, wow, why is everybody studying marketing? Like, I don't see anything in marketing, just like a waste of your time. But every time I think about that conversation, I always think about that person. I'm like, the fact that they have this thing in their mind that marketing is a waste of time, how can you ever sell a product or sell yourself in a way? What I mean by sell yourself is, for example, when you go to an interview, if you don't market yourself well and don't sell yourself well, then you probably won't get that position that you're looking for, or you probably won't get the salary that you're looking for. So having those skills in your skill pack, selling and marketing, can take you far. It can either help you to land a better job, help you to have a better salary, to help you to negotiate a better salary, or if you have a business, you can definitely leverage selling and marketing to grow your business a lot more faster. So these two skills, I feel like everybody should master them. And the second one comes along with the marketing part. This is the personal branding. So I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but there's a lot of money that people are making these days just by having their personal brand. So now you don't necessarily need to have a product or to come up with a business idea or anything to have a personal brand. You, depending on where you are, because also one thing about personal branding is that a lot of professionals are overlooking at it. One thing that I've noticed with personal brand is that developing a personal brand is that a lot of professionals are overlooking on the skill. But the truth is that having a personal brand can definitely help set you apart, because like, we are in a super competitive world where a lot of people have the same skills as you. A lot of people can do what you are doing. Let's say you have person A and person B, and they all have same set of skills and same experience. One thing that can help set them apart would be a personal brand. If person A has a personal brand that aligns with, let's say, the position that they've been interviewed for, they will definitely get hired because they have a personal brand. And one thing I love about personal branding is that it will help you it will allow you to tap into your leadership skills. And on its own, leadership skills is also one of the skill set that you should have, but for the sake of this video, we're not talking about leadership skills. Personal branding will help you tap into your leadership skills. And if you have seen something that I've seen in some of the jobs that I've been looking at, leadership is one thing that they're looking for in candidates. So if you develop your own personal brand, you will definitely have these leadership skills that can help you stand out. Also, some of the advantages that I came across for having a personal brand are like, you will be famous in your field. So for example, in LinkedIn, if you've developed a nice personal brand and you have it written there in LinkedIn, you will definitely attract the people that have the same interest as you, and you will have a lot more opportunities when you have like your personal brand written out there. So like I was saying, you can do this in LinkedIn. If you're a professional and you want to brand yourself, do some research on personal branding, master that skill, know how you can describe yourself, how you can set yourself apart from the rest of the people that have the same skills as you. When you have a personal brand, you will definitely grow your business or grow your wealth based on the value that you bring to a particular company or to a particular product. So very important, start working on your personal brand. It doesn't have to be that you don't need to own a business to work on that, whether you're a professional or just somebody who wants a freelancer or anybody, work on your personal brand. Skill number 3 is artificial intelligence. Now this one blows my mind because just a few years, like artificial intelligence has been there for so many years, but then it has recently been coming out more and more. But one thing that really blew my mind is that I did not know about tools like ChatGPT until like recently. And to have a tool like that, you can definitely leverage whatever you're doing. So if you don't know what artificial intelligence is, it is making a computer-based machine to act and think like a human. So now, yeah, this might trigger a lot of emotions for a lot of people when we try to make computers think and behave like human. But if you look at it in the right way, this can actually help you in whatever that you are doing. So whether you have a business or you're working for someone or anything, or you're trying to develop your own personal brand, artificial intelligence can help you into doing whatever that you're doing in a much more efficient way. The thing with artificial intelligence is that it's an advancing field, so it's a growing field. So if you're still a young person, still trying to find what career you can, what pathway you can take, and then look into artificial intelligence if you're interested in computers and all those kind of stuff. And for me personally, I don't need to go and learn like the most complicated type stuff in artificial intelligence. I just want to master things like ChatGPT, things that I can leverage in my plans in order to help me make more money. So artificial intelligence, do your research about it, know what it is, and know how you can leverage it to your advantage. The last skill, which is the 4th skill, is just do it. So we can learn all the skills that I've just mentioned: selling, marketing, personal branding, artificial intelligence. But when all is said and done, it all comes down to you getting up and doing it. I remember when I wanted to start my YouTube channel a couple of years ago, I was dragging myself. I kept on giving myself excuses about what I did not have to start a channel and all that, until one day I just woke up and decided I'm just going to do it. So you can have all these plans, you can have all these skills, but if you do not have that ability to just get up and do things, because you will never have all the answers that you're looking for. You will never have all the research that you want in order for you to embark on your journey. But once you have something, once you have a little bit of an understanding on a project or something like that, you need to get up and do it. So out of all these skills, you can learn them, but if you don't have that ability to just get up and do things, then they will all be worthless. So like, yeah, those are the 4 skills that I'm really working on this year. Like I said, selling and marketing, I've been working on those fields already, so the stuff that I still need to learn more on those. But one thing that I'm working on this year is developing my personal brand, knowing how to leverage artificial intelligence. So yeah, I hope this resonate with you, or if you didn't have any plan for the new year, you can pick one out of these and just start working on it. Or if you did have and you don't have this, you can also just include these in your plans. Thank you so much for watching, and I just need to say this to my returning viewers. Last year was a really tough year for me. I was absent most of the time, and there was just so much things that are happening around my life. But I'm back, hoping that this year I will be as consistent as I can and just try to produce videos that can resonate with you. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for always returning. Bye.